host, your man, DJ Caveman. We back again. Another episode of your favorite unks getting together and chopping it up about the shit that's going on in the world. DJ IronMonkey always in the building. And then today, man, we got a real special guest. You see all the tattoos. I promise you there's no connection.
No connection?
There's no connection to any tattoos. We'll get into it, though, because it's super. The way he does it, he's drinking out of it. Hey, listen, we got the Viking flutes out here today. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers drinking yak milk.
Yeah, we got the real props. We got props today, D man. Usually that would be props and shit, but today I got props. And
I always got props over here.
But welcome to the show. He got Dr. T in his little caption name. Trev, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them what you do.
I'm Trev. I just do
yak milk.
That's I drink yak milk, and it's what
it makes my day.
That's about it.
Come on, Trev. Come on, Trev. You
Trev. What's your job?
I do it all, man. I am.
What's your PhD in?
I'm an EMT.
Okay.
I'm a general contractor. I drink a lot.
Overall, good dude.
Yeah, well, I try. You know,
the effort is there.
The effort. I put the effort in. I'm actually a good husband this fucking time around. I do it all, man.
Nice.
Good father, you know, all the shit.
Hey, shout out to all the good husbands out there, and boyfriends, and side pieces.
Yeah. Oh man. I got rid of all the side pieces, everything. I'm just like a monogamous motherfucker these days, and it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. But
I can attest.
Dad knows my wife. She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
I can attest. You got a super cool wife, man. Like,
yeah.
Shout out to Kat.
Yep.
So before we get into, we're going to talk about the tattoos and the drinking, because I'm interested to know, like, the beer list. Trev has a beer list that.
Oh, what?
Man, he got the app where you could put the beer in the beer list. But before we get to that, we always talk about how our week went, man. You already know how my week went. You see the hat. Hoodie.
Yeah.
You know, one more national title for the Michigan Wolverines. Go blue in this bitch. Hell, playing my motherfucking song.
Hey, shout out to Upper P. Pete. Upper Pete.
Shout out to Upper Pete. Yeah, week, man. You know, regular shit, mailman shit. You know what I mean? And,
just the mailman life.
Mailman life,
yeah.
DJ life at DJing at the Flapper Club. You know what I mean? All is good with the world.
The Flapper Club.
The post office running out of money, but we'll have to see if that ever happens.
Oh, listen.
Well, I thought the whole thing was, doesn't the post office run at a loss intentionally? Like they've always run at a loss.
Yeah, well, we make all of our money without knowing all the financial details. I know we make a majority of our money off packages and stamps. So people stop buying packages and stamps, or stop buying as many packages, or sending as many. When you order Amazon, some of that comes to us, or FedEx or UPS. Some of it comes to us, but you paid them, and they.
Dude, I'm always, whenever I look at my Amazon and it says going to be delivered by USPS, I know it's not going to show up on time or at my door. And sorry if that's some shade.
No, man.
Trying to track the package.
It's going to go in your mailbox.
10 stops away.
I don't want it in my mailbox. I put it right on my Amazon. Like, you know, I want my back door, around the back of the house.
If you don't tip your mailman, we're leaving that shit outside in the rain. But
you're supposed to tip your mailman?
Y'all been 10 stops away for good 4 hours, man. Come on, the fuck,
man. This tip culture is going out of control.
I'm just saying, your mailman likes water in the summertime and snacks and shit. You know what I mean? It's okay to feed your mailman.
Does he?
He does.
Listen, Daryl, if my mailman's a dude, I have no snacks for him.
That's why your packages stay wet, bro.
Yeah. He's like, if my mailman's a snack, I got snacks for him.
Hey.
Give your mailman some water in the summertime, man. It's hot out there for him too.
If it's a mail lady, I like when she keeps it moist.
Wow. All right.
Hey, Trev.
This is where this gonna go.
So Trev, your week was pretty decent, was it?
No, man, I had a shit week. Look at
Why?
my face. I am so burned. Can you see this shit?
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
know what? You know
I
what,
am
Trev?
fried.
I've never seen you before. It's just regular to me. It's
Yeah,
just
you're
a
like,
regular
oh, this
Sunday.
this guy's always fucking just like red and paling.
Hey, listen, my man likes the tanning booth. That's your
Yeah.
business. That's your
No, I
business.
got So I'm a general contractor, but I generally
Mm.
I stay inside. And this week I was up on a roof Wednesday, Thursday,
Oh,
Friday, right out on in Bonnet Shore in Narragansett on the water, like a little peninsula that goes out. I
oh,
got
okay. Oh, so
I
you're
got
here in Rhode
fucking
Island with me.
fried, man. Yeah. I live in North Kingstown,
Okay, all right.
but I got fried this week. I just got so
Mm.
burned, like my scalp is burned, my face, and usually I don't know.
Yikes.
I get a sunburn. I'll peel in like the following week, like the second day.
Mm.
I started peeling. It was so bad. So I look like some leper off like some island or some shit, but
Hey,
just
man.
roll with it.
You was island hopping for the week. Let's keep it like that. It sounds pleasant, especially for the
Yeah.
Easter. Especially
Just
for
like
the past
some
Easter.
Oh yeah, Easter
Rasta
was Sunday.
sunburn.
Last week we took the week off because it was Easter and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I threw a suit on and shit. I got dressed up for Easter because I was
Yeah.
got to stay dressed for Easter, man.
Yeah, you got it, man. I had a Wendy's cheeseburger for Easter. That was my Eater dinner.
Oh, I
Wow.
made black eyed
Yeah,
peas
it's
and
classy.
put it over rice, and
Really?
shit was delicious, man.
You had some William, some Will.I.am,
Black eyed peas.
black eyed peas.
I'd be more into eating that Fergie, but it's just me.
Yeah, about her lumps. I don't know. Her
Yeah.
lumps just sound like cottage cheese right about now.
It sounds like nice texture to me, man.
It can. It can in some circles. It can in some circles.
Fergie gotta be like 60 at this point, right?
You know, dude.
She was in an 80s girl group, so she's been around a minute.
Just aging like fine wine.
And meanwhile, we're still 2000 and late.
All right, you gotta stop, man.
Listen,
tell us
I worked last night.
Tell us about your week, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, my week was golden. Listen, so Easter, talking about props earlier. So I was gonna tell you about it, but my week was good. I went to New York for Easter, spent some time with my sister. And the funny thing is my sister kept telling me she's gonna take me out to go get some coochie. I'm like, the fuck you talking about?
Wow.
I'm like, nah, man, nah. Can't be on the hunt with some coochie with my sister. Like, nah, we not that type of family. Nah, we not that.
Sister's a good wing woman, though, dude. Gotta say.
You know, she can be. Like, if anything, like my sister's oldest, and I dated a couple of her friends, which she did not know about until after the fact. But
I was gonna say,
either way, no. But she took me for this place called Coochie Burger. Right? She pronounces it Coochie, C-U-C-I.
How do they pronounce it?
I see the miscommunication.
Yeah.
Do they also pronounce it Coochie?
No, they pronounce it different. But every time she goes in, she says, "So how do you pronounce it?" They're like, "Come on, man, you come in here all the time with that shit, man. What the fuck?" But this is the only place that I've ever seen that serves Peking duck sandwich. I'm like, Peking duck sandwich. I'm like, yo, that's wild. Mind you, this place is in Chinatown in New York. See,
did you try it?
No, but I did try some coochie though.
Yeah,
coochie wings.
Coochie wings.
But this is the joke. Me and my niece, we're out and about, and like we're looking for. My sister's like, oh, let's go get some coochie. I'm like, yo, man, check the fuck out with this coochie, man. Like, yo, you're saying this out in public, man. The fuck? Like, that doesn't sound kosher at all. But then me and my niece were looking for like dumplings. But only thing we're seeing is buns. I'm like, yo, man, feels weird out and about looking for buns and coochie with my niece, man. Like, this is how you find yourself on the Epstein list, man. Like, the fuck is going on here? But Chinese buns and coochie wings.
How did you not get the duck, man? You were in a place that had a Peking duck sandwich, and you didn't at least want to try that shit.
No, but I did have a bunch of different stuff. It was great. I love Chinatown. I got to go back. I did get a massage. No happy ending. They actually have a sign that says no happy endings.
That's awesome.
But yo, that 15-minute massage was golden.
The happy ending. I used to go to the spa on North Main Street in Providence, dude. Actually,
listen.
You know what? Actually, this is a story for not when we're fucking being recorded. But I'll tell you guys.
You know your wife is listening. Let me stop you. Look.
Nah, she just took off, but she's gonna be watching this shit later.
This is recorded. This is recorded.
You'll be like, tell me more about the spa, Trev.
Yeah. Yo. One of these D's need to ask some further investigation questions. We need to stop letting you go like you the president. You can just say whatever the fuck you want. Now, actually, my baby mother, my first baby mother, shout out to Desiree. I love her. Even though she's married, I love her. Shout out to Pete. But for a birthday, she actually got me a massage at one of the places. When there was a massage parlor, Lily Spa. It's actually on the corner here where I'm living now. It's now a nail salon. But no, she actually got me one of the massages with a happy ending. I was like, "What? You paid for that?"
That's
you paid for that.
That's a weird gift to give your boyfriend.
I'm always disappointed if I'm not a big massage guy anyway, but if I'm getting a massage and there isn't a happy ending, I just feel like no matter how good the massage was, it doesn't do much for me. I'm more into the ending than the journey there on that.
Listen.
I'm happy that I don't have any more back pain, and that is a good enough happy ending for me.
All right, we can move off this point because I'll say this one thing: the happy ending was garbage. Number one,
really,
because homegirl was getting mad at me because I was taking forever. I was like,
yeah, I mean, you have to be considerate. You weren't being a considerate client, you know.
She wasn't cute.
Time is money.
She wasn't cute, and her hands was rough.
What's it?
He was trying to get you out of there, dog, and he was probably
She had this big, calloused man hands.
Yeah, it was like like
yeah.
No, feels like I'm doing this myself, and it's not me. That's weird. That's weird. No,
I get you to go off. Maybe time for a different subject, but I do appreciate like the happy ending. Like I feel like hand jobs are just underrated things these days. Like, is this wonderful thing that happened to you when you were in high school and like never happens again as an adult? And I'm like, why?
Yes,
it's a good thing, you know.
In the movie theater, in the car.
It's such a versatile thing to have in like a chick's repertoire. Like,
oh yeah,
bust that shit out.
Make hand jobs great again.
That sounds like a T-shirt that you would find in the sex shop.
Just saying. It's like sometimes, like less is more.
Yes, arm and hammer.
Damn. Hey, so
it's time to move on. It's time to move on.
Like Trev got his horn out, Amy, which is just a weird statement to say out loud. Trev's got his
phrasing. Yeah, phrasing.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
What's that mean?
Like my sister saying, let's go get some coochie. Let's go get some coochie.
So, Trev's an avid beer connoisseur. I've never seen a person with such an eclectic list of tattoos and beer at the same time. We got to get into tattoos too, Trevor. But
fuck yeah.
How many different beers have you tried? Because when I heard this, wait, before we start, fuck this guy.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait. 15 minutes in. You know what? Hold on. Fuck this guy.
He had like a 500-day Wordle streak.
Oh, wow. Dude. Give me started on that shit.
And when it ended, I was sad, but I smiled. Because fuck this guy.
Whoa.
I lost my shit, man. Let me say, I
really invited the guy on the show just to say fuck him, huh?
I got to like 95 days and I lost my streak and I was out. I'm surprised he didn't burn his house down because I wanted to drive my car off the road. Like,
dude, I lost my shit.
Have you played Wordle?
Nah. I know better. I know better.
I got the membership, so I can do all the puzzles and all that shit. I pay like $5
Yeah, my wife got me the membership, so I was doing all the games. I was like so happy. I wake up in the morning. Literally, I wake up, I lay in bed, I do the Wordle, the connections, all the shit. It was like a little like get your brain going in the morning,
Yeah.
Felt good about it. I had 470 days in a row. 470 days, my Wordle streak. And
yeah?
Yeah, dude, over a year, yeah. Then I made the mistake. I often do it hammered because it comes out at midnight. So I'll be drunk in bed and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do the Wordle. And that bit me in the ass one day where I was too drunk, fucked it up. I just lost my streak and I lost my mind.
You got too comfortable. You got too comfortable, Dr. T.
Dude, I started collecting swords a few months ago. I grabbed this claymore that I bought from it was like the Braveheart William Wallace huge claymore. And I went
that's a hard pivot.
Fuck out of my deck with it. Fucking threw it across my yard into the snow. I fucking lost my mind. And then I fucking cried to Daryl about it. I was like, dude, I lost my streak. I was like, fucking
okay, all right.
Devastated.
Oh, I was like, wait, how do we go from Wordle to sword collections?
Matter of fact, Dawud, you got to start playing the Wordle. I might buy you the membership so you can start.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah, because listen, I've stopped a couple of games. Like that Simpson game, I had to stop it because I was playing that solid for like 2 or 3 years. I missed one day and I was like, you know what? My life actually feels better without feeling connected to this game.
The Wordle comes out at midnight. The rest of the games, like some of the spelling bee, don't come out till like 3 a.m. So I do that in the middle of the day sometimes. But the Wordle, you can do that shit like, and then like if you're out drinking and you get to like you don't get it by the 4th word, then you start.
You have to know put it down. Yeah,
you get anxious and shit because you only got 2 more shots.
Dude, I don't have self control though. I just fucking I do the full send every time with everything. You
stop and give it some thought. You're like, fuck. The other day, I lost a nice streak the other day because I forgot to do my Wordle.
Oh, and the word that fucking got me, gunky. It's not even a fucking word. That's bullshit.
Gunky?
Gunky's not even a fucking word. That's like some fucking bullshit. I'm still salty about it. I don't know.
Wait.
I'm fucking salty about it.
What's that? What's that New York word? Gaudy. That's like a word like gaudy. Like
gaudy's a word though.
Gaudy's a word, just like gunky's a word. But who uses
I don't
gaudy unless you're Italian in New York?
Is gunky a word? I don't know.
I think it is.
No. My sink is gunky. No, but you know what? That's the kind of language that, like, people from Long Island. Because again, I was in New York.
Dude, I also have a habit.
Oh, it's gunky. Oh, I need to call up plumber. It's gunky.
There's only so many 5-letter words, and the thing about Wordle is they don't use past tense.
Yeah. So it's
they don't use past tense, and they don't really. I don't think they don't use too many plural words either. So it's very like singular 5-letter words.
But I've sent many emails now, drunkenly at like 2 a.m. to the New York Times. They've never responded once to me, but I'll get upset about something like on one of the games. And my wife would be like, "Are you emailing New York Times again?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." I fire off these like incredibly funny, offensive emails to them. Like, fuck
talking about them 2 a.m.
Somebody's
emails.
Gonna call them out on their shit, and I'll be that guy.
Your shit's probably going to spam now. They're like, this guy.
You need to join that class action suit that they got going on that you don't know about. These motherfuckers is playing with my emotions.
Yeah,
man.
Dude. I just feel like people should be held accountable. I'm holding them accountable. They're probably not reading my email, but I'm trying.
You know what? Keep writing letters. It makes a difference.
Fuck yeah,
dude. The Wordle,
just like people need to write their congressman.
And the spelling bee are life for me right now. Like, because if I don't get all the pentagrams, I'm pissed.
Yeah. See, I hit that. I stopped trying to get the genius on spelling bee. I got a bunch of geniuses, but I'm happy if I get to the one under genius because genius, they want too much out of you. Like I want to enjoy this. It shouldn't be like a job, you know?
Yeah. When you're gonna start writing, I was writing down the key and then crossing off the key to make sure I got everything and not so I wouldn't repeat shit I've been doing all day. I'm like, nah, let me just cross that off. I got all those words, got all these words,
there's a bad story about me and spelling bees because like there was a spelling bee back in school and I remember I had to go to the bathroom and the teacher didn't let me go to the bathroom. She asked me to spell wrist and I spelled it PISS. She was like, no, I was like, can I go to the bathroom now? She's like, yes. I was like, cool. And I went to.
I thought you was about to tell a better story, man.
That's why I said it was a no. That's why I give good proclaimers and prefixes. I said it was a bad story. I said it was a bad story in the beginning. It's like there's a bad story.
So let's get off this Wordle shit because now it's starting to make me mad.
Me too.
I didn't even do my Wordle yet, so I got to make sure I do my Wordle today because that's what happens if I don't do it first thing in the morning. Then I get throughout my day, and then I'm like, the next day I go to do my Wordle at midnight, and they're like, "Start your new streak," and I'm like, "What the fuck,
motherfuckers!"
I'm right.
Send them an email, man. Email them.
I'm gonna send them an email.
Write your congressman.
If I miss a day, it shouldn't affect my win streak. But
I agree. That's how I lost my first win streak, was missing a day. I didn't get anything wrong.
Right.
Just, God forbid we have something fucking going on in our life and we don't have time to fucking do your game, New York Times.
Yeah, slave to Wordle.
You know.
Hey, but
so I'm right here.
We started the question talking about the beer list. How many? So you have the.
Speaking of which,
yeah. So I check them all in on Untapped, and it's one of my loves in life is craft beers, and right now I am at. Because my favorite brewery in Rhode Island, Long Live, I was there last night. They just put a new one out. So right now I'm at 3,111 different beers.
Oh shit! All right, wait. Let me ask you: do you like them sour beers? Because them IPAs, I'm not into them sour beers, man. Them shit's a waste.
I'm an IPA guy, a stout guy. Sours,
I'm a stout guy.
Yeah, I'm not as much into sours, but I'll try them because sometimes I like them. My wife likes a lot of sours. I'll try them. I'll try. The thing is, I'll try anything. People always like, "Oh, what's your favorite beer?" And I don't have a favorite beer. Like if you were like, "This is my favorite beer I've ever had," and you were like, "So here's this other beer you've never had," I'm going for the beer I never had. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather bang, 2 5s than a 10. Like I want to try new things. You know what I mean? Like I want to have
2 5s than a 10.
I like new experiences. It's like that's where my joy lies.
All right, so like I'm not a sour guy.
Yeah,
I'm more of a stout guy. But when I go back to New York, right, my sister she tried a sour beer that I tried. It was a triple sour, right? It was Berry Monkey because it's in the line of like Golden Monkey.
Yeah.
All right, Golden Monkey. I love Golden Monkey. That beer is fucking strong though. Like one night, I don't know what the fuck was going on in my life. I drank 5 of those in one night. Don't know what the fuck was going on in my life.
Yeah.
True indeed. I was in a relationship. True indeed. I was in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not drinking 5 Golden Monkeys. But either way, there's actually a speakeasy me and my sister were supposed to go to, and it was a hidden one behind like a laundromat. Like you go behind like this little laundry, and then there's a bunch of pinball machines. Next time I go to New York, I gotta go to that. But are you more of a like being a stout and IPA guy? That's weird. Which one? Like,
so I'm more of an IPA guy. Like my jam is IPAs.
Okay, I'm more of a stout guy.
Yeah,
like Dragon Stout is my thing. I like Dragon Stout, that milk stout.
Yeah,
and then the peanut butter stout.
I know exactly
that they have out there.
About. But when it's cold out, I feel like a nice a dark beer is good when it's cold out. The IPAs, I'll bang those all year, and then
you see, those are guzzling beers. Like stouts are more like drinking beers. Like you let it sit like and watch like a soccer game or like a sporting event, and you nurse 1 or 2 beers for the whole game.
Yeah.
But IPAs, you just gotta pound them.
I love stouts, but I don't like Guinness. Yeah, that's one of my. I don't like Nitro.
How do you not like the greatest stout of all time?
I know. I know you.
Nah, you know what? You know what is? Nah, you know what? I'm a Guinness guy, but I can see how Guinness is like. Yeah, it's the league leader of beers. Oh, stouts, I should say. It's famous, but there's actually greater stouts than that. That's not as famous.
I don't.
And then every motherfucker that's ever been to Ireland will be like, "You'll like it if you have it in Ireland." Like that's like,
yeah.
You can't. I feel like a guy can't go to Ireland, come back, and not tell you how good Guinness is there.
Yeah.
It's just like what they have to do.
Shout out to Jay Jordan. He actually went to Ireland
Oh,
last year, and he called me and he was like, "Dude, the Guinness here is better than any Guinness I've ever had in America."
Yes.
And I was like,
you know what?
What the fuck?
You know what though? Real talk. That's what I was saying forever until like I started seeing like online. KFC in Trinidad is way better than KFC anywhere else. Everybody thought I was making a joke until like I started seeing like a bunch of TikToks and all this other shit on like how Trinidad has the best KFC.
Well, they got a jerk.
No lie.
3-piece, dog.
No. Jerk chicken is Jamaica.
Yeah.
Trinidad, we do curry, but they don't have curry chicken. That's one thing. It's regular
KFC,
fried chicken.
The Colonel.
Yo, the chicken tastes so much better.
Well,
No lie.
They don't have other countries don't have all the fucking weird preservatives and shit in their shit. You know what I mean? But
the texture is so much different.
Of the 3,000 something beers you've had, right? How many?
Mhm.
How often? Because like I don't drink a lot of beer, so I don't really know like good beer from bad beer. I drink the shit that I've had that I've liked.
Yeah,
I really like the stout at Long Live is really good. I drink that one.
Yeah,
when
everything they do is good over there.
Yeah,
I like going to Harry's. I like going to Harry's.
Oh, dude, fucking love
have you
it.
been-
On
you
North
been-
Main Street or on the hill?
North Main.
Yeah, that's the OG. Yeah, yep.
If you've been
The OG spot.
If you've been going to Long Live for a while, you've probably had my friend Adina's Food, black beans.
Yes.
Best potato salad in all the land.
Potato salad.
Yeah, best potato. She makes her own she makes her own like hot sauces and shit. Shout out to Bean. Anyway,
Listen, that's my girl. I love Bean.
Of the 3,000 something beers, right? How often do you try a beer and you're like, this is all right? Like, do you rate them? And which beer has like the lowest? Like, what's the lowest rated beer?
What's the worst?
So, let me see. I'll tell you right now. The worst beer is.
Oh, my man got a whole app for it.
Oh yeah, we got that app, dude.
Wow, you know what though?
What's it called? Off tap, on tap, some tap,
Untapped.
Untapped.
Nah, there's one for TV shows, and I was doing that, and I finished watching The Rifleman, and I kept tracking every episode. I had to go in and click that I watched it.
The old ass spaghetti western.
Yeah. Oh, Rifleman is one of my favorite TV shows. I absolutely love The Rifleman because it's the relationship between the son and his father. The father and his son.
My grandmother watches it all the time. She loves spaghetti westerns. It's weird.
Yeah. I'm not really a Western person. That's the thing. I'm not even a Western person. I don't even like Westerns.
I like the old Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns. You know what I mean? Like, I like the Man of No Name. Like that shit.
Oh.
That's good stuff.
The only Western that I really got down with, because we was talking about it when Pete was on the show. Shout out to Pete. But they was talking about Tombstone, and I was saying True Grit was like really the only Western that I really, really got into. But I got to go back and watch Tombstone.
Tombstone's some good shit. That is.
You never watched Rhinestone Cowboy or Electric Cowboy? Electric Cowboy used to be my shit. He had the light up suit.
Yeah. What's the John Travolta one? Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy.
No, wasn't that Rhinestone?
I think it's
Rhinestone.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, I know it was a song like a Rhinestone Cowboy, but still.
It might have been.
It was a show.
I have to look it up.
Yeah. But what were you saying? With your app? Because I know we kind of got out the call there for a second.
So my lowest rated beer I was trying to figure out is it was terrible, and I had to be. It's funny because any local brewery, it goes from 0 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I won't, if it's a local brewery, I won't rate it lower than a 3.5 just because I don't want to like put a bad rating on like a local place. So wait,
what's your criteria? What do you rate on? Just to give everything in the context.
Taste. I mean, to me, it's like, I don't care what the can looks like. Or the bottle.
Okay.
If it tastes good. My lowest one is a 0.25. And obviously I was probably super drunk and angry.
0.25.
Point.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I had to be
I had to think about it. I thought you said 2.5.
No.
I was like, no, this motherfucker really said.
No, I must have been angry.
0.25.
I must have been angry when I fucking rated this one. Because I'm like so generous with my ratings. But yeah, it's Mr. Waterbury from Big Tree. It's an IPA, and apparently it just tasted like fucking ass. I don't know. I don't remember it, but it was
25 is Jesus.
That's pretty like offensive. Like, it's the lowest thing you can rate it on here.
Did you finish it, or do you always finish them, or if there's
no,
you get that one back?
I have no recollection of that one at all.
Wow.
What I like to do is my go-to move, actually, because I'll take a picture of the beer. I put the beer right between Kathleen's tits, and I take a picture, my wife, and most of my beers are posted on my app, like with a picture.
So you have over 3,000 pictures of your wife's tits on your phone, huh?
Well,
in that app.
And the good ones don't even make it on the app, dude. Those are in my private folder. But yeah,
bank it is.
Oh yeah.
So he said,
that's my go-to move. Is I check it in.
That keeps the relationship fresh, I guess.
It does.
Do you have any big name commercial beers in your top 20?
Any what?
Any like well-known beer companies in your top 20?
Yes.
Oh wait.
Fucking my go-to beer when I'm not like drinking the heavy shit. Fucking High Life. The champagne of beers.
The champagne. That's my mother. That was my mother's favorite beer. The champagne of beers.
Yeah. Well, you know what? 'Cause we go. We spend a lot of time at the beach. Like we go after work.
Yeah.
We'll sit there, and just doing those double IPAs catches up with you quick. So we're like, we need something we can drink that we're not going to get super banged up. And we landed on High Life, and like I enjoy them. They go down easy.
Yeah.
It's not the best beer in the world, but I can have a couple and a bunch of them, and you're never gonna get drunk off High Life,
I've never had a High Life. I'm gonna have to try it.
My mother used to get tipsy. No, my mother used to get tipsy.
Yeah, but your mom was a little. She was little, man. You can't.
She was little. No, but you see, High Life is one of those all-purpose beers that it's cheaper, but it's not like Red Dog. It's not like them kind of shit.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Is it better than Steel Reserve? 211.
Yes,
Steel Reserve.
Yeah, because you see, look, especially him down by the beach. If you're going to the beach, you can't be drinking stout on the beach.
I buy like an 18 rack of it.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it better than MGB?
And the 18 rack of High Life is fucking same price as a 4-pack of other good beer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because like if I can get
this.
You're not muted.
I can get a 12-pack of Golden Monkey.
Oh, you can't hear
for the same thing. I can get a 6-pack of Golden Monkey. I could get a same thing for 18 of High Life. Whoa, we got the MTV camera going on.
Trev, you good, man? Trev?
Wait, how did you go from a regular neck to a V-neck?
All right, I just muted this shit. I'm a fucking moron. I don't know how to fucking do any of this.
Can you hear us?
No, Trev, you're good though. How did he get a V-neck?
He's had the same shirt on the whole time, bro. You gotta stop smoking weed.
I know.
Trev, can you hear us?
I thought it was one of those Mandela effects.
Hey, I think Trevin. I think he muted us. You can't hear us.
Fucker.
we can hear you, Trev. Trev, we can hear you.
We can hear you, but you can't.
We can hear you. We can hear you, Trev. Can you hear us?
No, he can't. That's what he's doing.
Oh damn.
Oh shit. Trev.
Shit.
So wait, let me tell you something about my first impressions of Trev now that he can't hear us. I don't know about those Pete Hexef tattoos, but he'll talk about those in a minute. He really can't hear us.
He can't hear us, man.
Yeah, he really can't hear us. Hey folks, welcome to live podcasting.
Right, welcome to live podcasting. Sometimes shit just don't work out, and
it's not even about me smoking weed. He jumped out to jump back in. All right, cool.
All right, cool. We'll wait for Trevor to get back, man. But
all right, so now that he's not here, let me tell you something. That pictures with him and his wife's tits. That's something that I could get jiggy with. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, Trev. I meant like me taking pictures of like my chick's tits in the mirror.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I am so not tech savvy.
That's okay.
My grandma
We
called
heard
me,
you the
and
whole
all of a sudden
time.
my fucking
We can hear you the whole
audio
time.
dropped.
You were like, God, I think I muted this shit. This is some bullshit. I gotta how to fucking fix this shit.
I am useless with technology.
Hey, that might be an all-time moment right behind Pete telling us he microwaves his cornbread. And,
Yes.
And
No, but you know what? This is a podcast of dudes 40 and over. This is the Unks podcast. So, Troy D, we run across some shit where it's like, the fuck am I doing? Yet, like, you know how many times I've had a phone conversation, a video conversation with my father, and he's like, what? And I'm like, yo, take me out your ear. He puts his ear to the phone. I'm like, yo, take it. Like, yo, I don't need to see that shit, man. What? Like, Dad, stop it.
My dad will get off the phone with me to go in the house. Like he'll be in his. He's like, man, I'm in my car, man. I gotta go inside. I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, you're on a cell phone. But I don't think. But I think he has it on through his car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He understands that it just goes right to his phone when he opens his door.
No, the conversation's over.
Yeah, he always hangs up.
Yeah.
So
we done.
One of the other things that I love about Trevor, man, is that he got the most eclectic combination of tattoos. So
yeah, you missed that part.
Every
I was talking about your tattoos.
Every Friday. Is it every Friday? Every Friday.
Saturday. I go on Saturdays, yeah.
This dude will go and get a new tattoo.
Like, yeah, actually, I was trying to get one last night to commemorate my first appearance on the podcast.
We need to get a logo, Daryl. We need to get a real deal logo.
Nah, the only idea that came to mind was the Morton Downey mouth, but
yeah. I was like, I'm going around 6, and this motherfucker was already in bed sleeping.
I would sleep at 6, bro.
Yeah, nah. Hey, if anything, don't get our tattoo like over your nipple. Like, don't do that. Like, get a better placement for us. Like, where would you have placed our tattoo?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Where would you have placed our tattoo though?
Yeah, I'll put shit anywhere. Last night I ended up getting some alien balloon shit on my shin. Right under that terrible Creed tattoo I got last week.
Oh wait, Daryl. He's the one that goes in and doesn't ask for anything. He's like, just give me whatever, and they give him whatever.
No, we share that one shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I never know what I'm getting until I get there. Like we'll kick it back and forth, me and my artist, which it's a shout out East Coast Tattoo over on Atwells Ave in Providence. My boy Anthony, he's the man. He does some good stuff, and also he'll tattoo me when I'm hammered. A lot of guys are like, "Oh, I won't tattoo you when you're drunk because I have like these morals and standards." And like, fuck you and your morals and standards. I'm the customer. I want to be drunk. It's like my numbing cream, you know.
Take my fucking money.
Yeah, I don't enjoy getting tattooed when I'm sober. Like I want to be hammered.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I just
take my money.
Let me do my thing in my manner. Take my money and just do your job. You know. So what? I bleed a little bit more. You know, just get some fucking paper towels, man. Deal with it.
And you know what, Trev? Yeah. I have no tattoos.
No.
Like I have none at all. Like I'm one of those red black guys that have no tattoos at all. And weirdly, like when I was younger, it was one of them kind of things where it's like you can't get buried in a Jewish cemetery if you have tattoos. I'm like, let me keep my options open.
Yeah.
I was playing for the JCC at the time, the Jewish Community Center.
Oh yeah. So I mean that's the thing too.
I felt like a son of Sammy Davis Jr.
But I don't really think that Jewish cemeteries are any better than other ones. So it's like, also
it's kosher. It's kosher. Yeah. It's kosher.
Hey, but you won't know.
I don't want that. I don't want that pig blood on my shit.
You can be like, I want to be buried here, but when you die, they'll just fucking cremate you and put
worm food. You're worm food. No, but you see, I'm organic worm food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any tattoos, so for the worms, I'm kosher.
Yeah, you're just pure.
I don't think the worms care.
I told my.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Dude, when I die, I already have this whole plan put together. Like, we're having a fucking party. Like I have a list for my
Oh, you got a
bereavement.
playlist?
Yeah, no, for my bereavement, I've already told my wife, she's very aware. I'm like, we are having an egg roll and stripper party to fucking commemorate me dying. And I
You
want
know
all
what?
I was like, and I want you to invite all your Eskimo sisters, like all the chicks that I've piped over the years. I want them all invited.
Wow.
And I have a list of different egg rolls that I want served. And I want like I want some hot sluts just carrying around like cocktail trays of egg rolls.
You know
I got a
what,
whole list of
Daryl?
different ones. Yeah. It's gonna be
Daryl,
amazing.
That's
Daryl,
amazing.
hey, Daryl, I'm DJ IronMonkey, and I've said many of times that I aspire to be monk-like the older I get. Fuck that shit. I want to be like Dr. T. Like,
Dude.
I want to take pictures. I want to take pictures of bears between my wife's tits. I want to
Yeah,
have
it's
stripper bitches at my funeral. Like all the chicks that I piped in the years come through, and they're like,
yeah.
"Yo, you remember that? Yo, he was good at that." Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Dude, we talked about like we want to have
I want to grow up and be
I
like
think it would
Dr.
be
T.
I think it would be an
I'm glad
amazing
we have him
function.
on.
Can you imagine having like a party where you just invite every chick you've ever banged? Like I told my wife like, and you should invite like all the dudes you've been with. It'll just be like the weirdest fucking party ever, you know? I think that'd be fucking awesome. We call it the Eskimo party, you know?
It might turn into an orgy, but an
I mean,
orgy at a funeral, that's a
worse things have
comedy
happened to
within
me. Yeah.
itself. That's a comedy within itself. This shit just writes itself. That's how, you know what? That's like comedy where we was eating the coochie wings. All right.
The coochie.
I'm
And
still
my
mad
niece
that you
goes,
didn't get the Peking duck, bro.
I know, I should have got the Peking duck. I'm
You're
going to go
hung
back
up on
for
that Peking duck sandwich.
No,
Like,
but listen,
Missed opportunities.
I gotta know how
No.
it tastes. I gotta know.
no, but listen, the wings come with gloves. And out of the
I'm not
blue,
eating
my
those.
niece,
Anything that comes with protective PPE, dog. Like I'm not eating that shit.
no, but mind you, my niece, she's probably like 13. She's like, wait, it comes with gloves? You mean to tell me I've been eating coochie the wrong way the whole time? I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if you need gloves for it, you probably shouldn't be eating it. You know?
Yeah, if you need gloves for it, yeah, God. Like,
If you need gloves to eat coochie,
Yeah,
that's out of bounds.
it's not it's not kosher like having
maybe I'm
tattoos
doing it
in a
Hey, so let's be first before we jump. What's your what do you have a favorite of your tattoos?
favorite.
Or which one was the one where you were like, damn, I can't believe I got this on my body, dog.
I mean, that's happened quite a bit, but because my threshold is if it makes me laugh, I'll get it tattooed on me. So that's what happened to that Creed tattoo last week. I was like, it made me laugh, so I was like, I'll get it. So I have this. Actually, yeah, I sent you a picture of it, but it's this tattoo around my fucking leg that just says it's the first letter of the Creed chorus where it's like, hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking.
Wait, you got it right here on your arm?
No, I got it on my leg. You know what? I'll bust my leg out. I'll bust the gams out for the fucking podcast.
Whoa!
Shit!
Whoa! Hey, Daryl, we're going pornographic
there
here.
We go.
There it is.
This guy right here.
Oh, all right. Wait.
Lyrics, but this is the one I got last night. It's the alien.
Damn it, Daryl. Look, this is where me being 40, I'm leaning in to look at this shit, trying to zoom in on this leg.
But yeah, no, I've gotten somewhere. I'm like the next day. I'm like, all right, I was probably not like the most well thought out plan in the world, but I just roll with it, man. I still have plenty of canvas left, you know. So
all right. So wait, I don't think you answered. If you was gonna get a tattoo of us, where was you gonna put that tattoo?
I mean, all I really have left is like my legs and like my lower torso. I'm covered everywhere.
Nah,
so.
I see some real estate on your elbow.
Oh yeah, I still have to do the elbows, which I think I'm gonna get like a puffer fish. So when I flex the elbow, it kind of like blows up.
All right.
And then
you know what? You need to get a mouth for us, so when you do this, it opens and closes. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, mind you, I got the elbow pad.
The elbow patches.
Why
That's
you
some
got-
unk shit right there.
right?
Nah, I mean, unk status. But nah, you need to get like a mouth. So when you do this, a mouth. We just talking shit.
I dig it. I dig it. Pretty much. That's the thing, though. Like I've had, it's like some of my wife manages a restaurant. You know, a couple of her waitresses have like drawn shit on cocktail napkins. They're like, this would be a funny tattoo. I went and got it. You know, like
You know what? I got an image for you. I don't know if Daryl would approve it for like the podcast, but it's something that I've been drawing since like high school.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll send it to you.
Dude.
But I don't have any tattoos, and that's weird. I know Daryl got a few.
I'll be home in June, dog. Let's get tattoos.
Dude, we're doing that. Yeah.
You know
We're
what
gonna get
though?
some-
Like my father didn't have
You gotta
any
get-
tattoos.
You gotta get the IronMonkey tattoo, smoking a blunt. Boom.
Nah, but my father got a tattoo one time, and I remember he was getting it inside the old apartment. Shout out to Angel. I guess Angel has like connections to Black Ink, but he wasn't on the TV show. He actually worked at the place,
Yeah.
but he was in a. But shout out to Angel. He gave my father a tattoo over his heart of a picture of his mother. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. And my father has no tattoos. And that was my thing. I never had any tattoos.
Yeah.
So my thing is if I get a tattoo, I might get a picture from Angel of my mother over my heart. But other than that, like I've always wanted to get like a cross or a tree on my back.
Yeah.
But my
But
thing
I
is
feel like
like
that'd be weird. Like,
I don't work out enough to have like a tree on my back. I mean,
but also had the picture of the mother thing. It's weird, like, because you have to. I feel like with that kind of thing, you have to think ahead a little bit and be like,
yeah.
some hot chick's riding you, and she's looking at a picture of your mom. It's like a weird thing. You know what I mean?
And we can move off this point right now, but I like nipple play. I like chicks playing with my nipples. So like if she's kissing my nipple and my picture of my mother's right here,
Yeah, it's just
it's like wait, hold
it
on.
could get like I mean, Freud would probably love that shit. But
Yeah.
I love the
I'm
show.
glad. You know what? I'm glad that we workshop this.
When you give,
Yeah.
give the audience a little bit more of the inner workings of DJ IronMonkey. Ladies, he's with the nipple play. So when you see him,
Daryl. But let's not punch that. That's not a punchy point.
no, because you like to play real conservative on the show, man. You're always like, oh, I'm not really into that.
But I got an idea, dude. When you come into town,
a little bit of kink comes out.
Here's a fucking tattoo idea we can get. We can get matching ones.
What is that? An elephant?
Daryl. Watch me.
Hey, let's get into these movies, man. We had a double feature because
yes.
We're running out of time. We don't even get to the movies yet. We just been sitting here.
Shit.
No, but I'm glad we workshopped that tattoo idea. I'm glad. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get a picture of my mother on my chest.
Put it on your back so the chick's not gonna see it. You know.
Right? Because if you can see your back tattoo, that means you're in a really bad position.
To each their own. Respectfully.
Yeah.
But ladies, don't forget.
That's not my thing. Well, let's go to the movies.
The point of interest is that, DJ IronMonkey likes nipple play. Ladies, keep that in mind.
Oh, goodness.
That's the takeaway from this. Yes.
That's the takeaway from all that is that
no clamps, no electricity.
Oh,
just simple. Just simple.
You never tried the violent wand?
Daryl, let's move on to this movie.
What I'm saying is try that shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Anyway.
No, because
let's jump into the movies, man. We had a double feature this week. IronMonkey's movie would have been Easter, and he went with Kingpin. Man, classic film. And then I went with Haywire because I needed to have some Steve Soderbergh in my life, and
fucking Gina Carano.
The cast is crazy. The cast is crazy when you go back and look at the cast. Like
she's actually, do you know she's fighting Ronda Rousey like in a week or two?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
She's back to Ronda Rousey when they were.
She's like one of the OG women's MMA fighters. Yeah.
They should have fought early on. This fight's gonna be. It's gonna be like Mayweather fight Pacquiao at the end of their careers and shit.
Yeah,
exactly. I was just
can't
about to say
stand
that.
Ronda Rousey, so I'm hoping that she can tune her up. But I think I got Ronda on that. But yeah,
I'll tune up Ronda Rousey.
Holly Holm kicked her fucking head off. Still one of the greatest moments in MMA history.
Yeah, she's like, I couldn't eat an apple for a year. Yeah, that was amazing.
Kicked her fucking shit
and
off.
then Amanda Nunes just fucking tuned her up, like she's like on her feet, just fucking out.
I can't eat an apple for a year. Shout out Jake Paul.
But all right, yeah. So let's start with Kingpin.
Yes. So Kingpin was my movie of the week. Like I pivoted off of another movie, but Kingpin was one of them movies where, all right, I try to make it topical because they have that special on HBO Max or HBO, whatever they call it. Born to Roll, the bowling documentary type thing. I love it. It's golden. I love the touch that they put on it where it has like that the narrator. Oh, golden. So with Kingpins, it took me back to a time when I was like, all right, am I gonna go with Kingpin or Big Lebowski? Because when I was working in Woonsocket at a Brunswick Bowling as a pin setter mechanic, right? I absolutely love the movie because I see them type of characters, and people trying to hustle. I'm like, nah, I'm not on that time. Like, and I just go about my business. Kingpin is one of those movies that is so funny. It's like low key funny. It's not like Naked Gun kind of funny, but it's funny and where, and the story, the pacing, and I know that I'm very choppy with it right now because I'm not trying to give any spoilers, but the cast is good. No, but still, like, if people haven't seen it, I'm trying to give them like enthusiasm to see it. So
don't worry, folks. I'm gonna ruin that shit.
Now, see, this is one of those movies that I could just watch over and over on repeat. Like, there's a movie called Hot Dog with homeboy from Saturday Night Live. It's stupid, but I could watch it on repeat. I could fall asleep or wake up and I keep watching it. You don't mess with the Zohan. That's one of those movies that I was gonna review, but it's highly sexual, so I try to keep sexual shit out of the mix here. This movie I'll give like a solid 3.5 because it's one of them happy-go-lucky movies for me, And Bill Murray is golden in this movie. Sometimes you gotta face the music. Today is your day. It's my movie. It's just my movie. So 3.5.
Trev, what you think? Did you watch it?
I've seen that a bunch of times. I never really thought it lived up to the hype of like people quote that movie and get all like crazy about it. But I love Woody Harrelson. So I mean, I'd probably be around the same spot where it's a funny movie, but
the Fairley Brothers is Rhode Island based.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't have the personal connection to like the bowling alley that you do. So maybe I'm under a 3.5, I don't have that nostalgia. But
so you'll give it a 3, below average.
Around 3. Like it's not something I would turn off automatically. It's not like,
I forgot to say it's one of those early Saturday I don't want to say morning, but afternoon movies, like a 1:00 movie. It's one of those kind of movies, like pre-nap movies. You smoke weed, you just finished. Yeah, you just finished like cleaning up. It's one of those movies that you're like, all right, I'm done cleaning, and it's on TBS. It's one of them TBS movies.
Yeah. But I mean, I would have been if you did Big Lebowski. That's more my shit right there.
Yeah, the dude.
Dude. I'm a member of the Dudist Church. It's fucking. That's
try to throw the weed out the window and the windows rolled up.
The Big Lebowski is a classic.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
But arguably, like, see, watching Born to Roll, that thing on HBO, they said that Kingpin. That's why I pivoted to Kingpin. That Kingpin is the greatest bowling movie ever made. So that's an argument that we could probably have after Daryl makes his thing, because Daryl is a bowler. Like, he's a certified bowler. I am not.
Yeah.
And I'll ask Daryl too about the two-hand bowling thing after he gives us a review.
Oh, does he do like between his legs with two hands? He bowls
No. The dudes that balls with two hands.
These guys now throwing the ball with two hands because it gets more rotations and they can throw.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
There's the purists, like a lot of the young kids now are throwing it with two hands because they can throw it harder at a younger age and all this other stuff.
Yeah, cupping the ball with two hands.
It just, especially, there's a lot of the older guys now. Some of the older guys that have been on the tour for a while are going to two hands because there's less stress on the wrist.
Yeah.
Over time, you end up with your wrist gets fucked up from having to snap your wrist on a ball, like throwing a bowling ball.
Going for that longevity.
If you have that extra hand, these guys are not getting, from what I understand, they're not getting hurt as often, but there's different issues that happen when you throw a ball when you throw 15 pounds.
But also, like, not for nothing, but what kind of pussy is getting hurt bowling? Like,
nah, it's repetition. It's like carpal tunnel. It's like, what kind of pussy is really hurting their wrist typing?
And you got to remember, you're launching a 15-pound like object at speed and torquing your wrist. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit more involved. Like, a lot of guys hurt their shoulders. You can throw your back out bowling.
Yeah.
Elbows and knees, all that stuff. So I mean, it happens. I mean, baseball still has the weakest injury list in history. Guys take days off because they hurt their obliques. Like, you're supposed to be
oblique. Not because they're swinging.
Oblique strain. I'm out for 14 days. Come on, man.
Dude, that's a good gig right there, being a baseball player.
Man.
Yeah.
You watch these like football players just like take these hits and stuff, and like.
Nah, you only got to be good 3 out of 10 times. Yeah. In baseball to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, this guy.
If you do 3 out of 10 times, you golden.
Now, super trash. Like, there's a dude in the major leagues right now with like a fucking 180 average, and he's starting.
But he's making millions.
He's making millions, man. Baseball is one of the best things if you can get to it. But for me,
review
as a bowler, I'll take the Kingpin, although the Big Lebowski is one of my favorites. But I like Bill Murray, man. I like the way they had his hair at the end and shit.
About to be a showdown.
Like, those dudes are in bowling alleys, man. Like the dudes that still think they got it. You know what I mean? They got like 300 perfect games and shit. They got like there's like bowling lore and shit. Like that guy's got like 300 games. He's got 300 perfect games with the right hand and like 150 with the left hand. Like, there's like
never won a tournament.
Yeah. Oh, how come he never went pro? Man, he drinks a lot, or his wife wouldn't let him, or he got a real bad drink habit. You know what I mean? Like, because bowling is one of those games that you play while drunk. Like, nobody's sober in a bowling league unless it's like the serious
and smoking.
Yeah. Like, well, you can't smoke in most bowling alleys anymore, but like, used to be able to
anymore.
Smoke and drink and fucking. It was a social event that just had a game going on in the background, kind of.
Yeah. It's
like, and
then then guys, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yo, dude, how many times you gonna be like, yo, where'd Joe go? Joe's down the end flirting with some lady, or like at the snack bar and shit. Joe, it's your turn. I'm coming. I'm only gonna throw one ball anyway. You know what I mean?
Make sure you give me some barbecue sauce with my wings, my chicken fingers.
Yeah. The food is trash, but I mean the beers and the alcohol is cheap. If you want to budget and you want to get drunk, you go to the bowling alley. I paid $7.
Get away from the wife.
And you guys drink avidly, so you'll understand this. I paid $7.50 for a kettle soda at the bowling alley the other day. $7.50. The beers is like $3.
Bowling is purely getting away from the wife or the spouse. I don't know what your situation is in this life, but it's one of them sports.
One of those things that's built. It's like golf. Nobody's really good
Yep.
at golf except for the dudes who don't drink. Like, because golf is one of those sports. You get your beers together, you go out. You know what I mean? They got the lady that drives around in the cart to come bring you alcohol.
Yeah.
It's a pure unk sport because, mind you, we got bad knees and bad backs. So golf and bowling, pure.
You don't have to like swing hard. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to throw the ball fast. You just got to be consistent. But anyway, the cast is super dope in this movie. I enjoy it. I watch it. I laugh. It's funny. The landlord lady with the fucked up grill.
The boob.
Making him pay for his rent money with some sense was the most hilarious shit.
I'm not gonna simulate that.
With all the varicose veins and shit. Hey,
the varicose veins.
I watch it when it's on. It's one of those Saturday morning clean the house type movies, throw it on in the background and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it a 3.257. You know what I mean?
2.7.
Yeah.
2.57.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? Yo, what are we delving into here?
I had some decimal points because there might be some other 3.25 movies. So you got to make sure.
You got to set it apart. Yeah.
You got to have some separation. Matter of fact, we got to start keeping a list. We have to go back and like keep a list so we can.
That's what I'm saying. You're fucking the average up, Daryl.
Well,
you're fucking the average up.
If anything, you can't have too many movies with it because they're different. I might like another 3.2 movie slightly less than that.
2.57.
You gotta have your decimal points, man. But so yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.
This motherfucker's on Pi Day.
5.7. That's my pick, man. But my movie was Haywire. You know what I mean? Steven Soderbergh. You know what I mean? It's gritty, it's dirty. Gina Carano, Michael Fassbender, young Ewan McGregor.
The casting is great.
Channing Tatum, like,
yeah,
he gets his ass beat too.
He does.
Shout out to I like when they put I like when they do action movies and they put real fighters in these situations because like you get to see like it's not as it's choreographed obviously, but it's choreographed to like her fighting stuff. It's like when they use boxers, you don't see like guys that box throw a lot of kicks. You know what I mean? Like she's a Muay Thai fighter, so she didn't throw a lot of punches in this. She just kicked the shit out of people, like literally. It's like kind of watching like a Tony Jaa movie. You know what I mean? Tony Jaa's not really like punching dudes out, more so than he's like giving them that knee to the face type shit.
Or old school Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah,
where he was. Yeah.
So it's like
the old school Jackie Chan movies I can't get into, man, because he never hits anybody. It's like always like
but he does his own
playful thing. When I watch a fight, I want to see like fucking shit connecting, and
so you gotta watch old Jackie Chan like Kung Fu Jackie Chan Kung Fu movies before he got into like all the novelty of like stunt fighting.
Yeah, because like Rumble in the Bronx.
Cop. Yeah, before Super Cop and Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, like he's a real deal Kung Fu guy. Like his Kung Fu movies are straight. And I think I want to say he was the drunk. Used to do the drunk style, and he did drunk style in a couple movies.
Yeah, Drunken Master.
Drunken Master.
So I appreciate movies that like put fighters in it. Like they didn't try to make her like fight a different style. You know what I mean? They let her do her. And I like movies like that are action based. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fight scene in the hotel room with Fassbender is like a classic scene for me.
That was good. Yep.
Because and I like movies where like the hero gets their ass beat a little bit before they win. You know what I mean? Because that's how real fights go.
Yeah.
He threw her all over. Like it made it seem like Soderbergh does a good job of like giving you that action. Like it seems like it's filmed from like a handheld. And so, I don't know. I enjoy the movie. It's just one of those. Again, for me, it's like a lot of these movies I watch are like Sunday afternoon. I'm cleaning the house. You know what I mean? But I watched that one in the theaters. That's one of the ones I watched in the theater.
Okay,
really?
Gina Carano, does her thing. This early Gina, so she's still like fighting in MMA. shit. And it was one of those movies where I was like, yo, I'm gonna just go see Gina Carano in some shit. And ended up watching a good movie, and I was like, oh shit, this movie's pretty dope. You go for the eye candy and you end up getting a steak dinner. You know what I mean?
True indeed. So what's your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 3.629.
629. This motherfucker. Oh my god. 629. This motherfucker with the Old Town 357.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making a list too. I'm gonna set it up and make a list. I'm gonna go.
Oh my god. Yeah, averages are gonna be awful.
They're gonna be great. They're gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great because you're gonna be able to distinguish the 3.6 movie from the 3.629 movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's a big distinction right there. That's that's huge.
Motherfucker, Old Town 357.
Yeah, what you think of the movie, man?
Dude, I'm a Gina Carano fan. So when you text me that one, I'm like, oh, okay, I can get into this. The movie itself is it's good. It's kept the shit going. I liked it. I'd probably be around where you are. If she had popped a titty out, would have been fucking over a film.
Yes.
But that didn't happen.
When I grew up, I'm telling you.
Didn't happen. So yeah, I'd probably give it like that one like a 3.75, 42176. And
what the fuck?
But yeah,
I like with the steak.
Just the opening, like fucking the Chin and Tatum fight with her in the beginning. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is awesome,
Right.
It kept me entertained. I actually I was watching it with my wife, and it was funny because you texted me while we're watching it. You're like, oh, we changed the movie, and I'm like, oh fuck, we're already watching this one, but it was the other one you changed.
Yeah.
Instead of
Trouble was a good movie.
Trouble,
it's a good watch.
I'm like, oh shit, we're already watching this, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, so wait. Let me see if you remember your motherfucking rating. What was your rating again?
I remember I said 4 if there's titties.
It was like 3.7124.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. It was like pie. I read out pie.
Yeah, it wasn't that Prince song. It was that other song. Like this motherfucker can't. The phone number 4.
We gotta start something. We got too many movies we're reviewing, man. There gotta be some separation.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start with a solid rating. Off rip, I was like, okay, the movie wants to be good. It really does. Casting is great. For me, this is where score and music or like ambient songs plays a part in movies because those fight scenes are golden. But they don't have any music, so it felt flat. Like the movie felt flat to me all around. So off rip, I was like, nah, man, this movie's a 2. But then like with the casting, I'm like, oh shit, he's in this movie. So then it bumped it up to 2.5. I'm not gonna give it any like 2.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not doing that. So this movie, it was good. The action was great, but it felt flat because without music, like watching the fight scenes, like, wait, what the fuck? This just looks like somebody's with their camcorder on a regular day, and shit's just happening.
Because that's how.
So are you like one of those guys that you're mad when you get into a fight and nobody's like spinning some track for you?
Nobody's putting the music on before they fight. Hold on, dog. Let me get my fight music.
No.
And that's taking their shirts off and shit. You know what I mean? Or hold on, let me take
No. So for me, I always have to find the redeeming quality in a movie. So even though I might not like an aspect of something, I did like the fact that it was a real fight scene.
Yeah.
It was a real fight scene. It wasn't movie, it wasn't film, but for a movie, it made the scene flat. You know, it's like drinking like ginger ale that's been open for like 5 days.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
it's still ginger ale,
I
but
get your
it's
point.
just flat.
I get your point, but I definitely would disagree because I think that it adds an intensity that you have to get from the action instead of from the music. You know what
Oh
I
no
mean?
no 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 no! Because it like see even with the Fassbender fight and in the hotel, like for me, I'm like I had to rewind it. I was like, the fuck I missed. I thought it was cool. Like the fuck, like what did I miss? Like I was like, wait, what? I had to rewind it, and I was like, all right, they get into the room and they're fighting. Like the fuck happened? Shit was all good just a week ago. The fuck are they beefing like this? Like, so it was that kind of movie where it's like, all right, is this one of his early movies where I was actually gonna go back and watch some of his other movies to like get a beat on how he on his vibe? Because with Wes Anderson has a vibe to him, right?
Yeah.
If you just watch a Wes Anderson movie cold without knowing his vibe, you're gonna be like, nah, this ain't it. But if you see like, all right, this is what he does. That's why I wanted to go back and watch some of these other his other movies because this movie felt flat to me. No disrespect, it's a good movie. Casting is great. The storyline kind of threw me off a bit, but it's great. So again, I'll give it a 2.5. A solid 2.5. No, like 357. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But it was a good movie. It's one of the movies that it'll be on, and I would actually take a nap during, and wake up and go, "Oh shit, this movie's still on." Like and rewind. I'm like, 45 minutes. Damn, I missed a lot.
So I think the fact that you rewind is a good endorsement for the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
If it's a
that's
shitty
where.
movie, you don't rewind.
So rather than like a 2.5, respectfully, I'll give a 2.75. It's a little subpar because again, the realism is there, but in a movie, it just doesn't hit in a movie for me. But I have to see his style of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would your rating be if fucking Gina had popped out some of those fucking puppies?
If a titty popped out, solid 3.5.
You get one point.
I would like to see a titty.
1 point for titties.
0 point for titties. Yes.
Hey, look. Man. Those are the movie reviews, you know what I'm saying? And every week we're gonna review a movie. If you have a suggestion on a movie you'd like us to review, make sure you let us know in the messages, in the comments and shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat today too. There's some people in the chat.
You know what? This is the second week in a row, and I feel like this is gonna be an ongoing thing. I do need to call Mike Thrasher.
Come on, man. You gotta make sure you call Thrash. Before we get out of here, I was gonna do a top 5 of guilty pleasure foods, but we'll just narrow it down to one since we're up against it. You know what I'm saying? Because I came up with this thought because I'm in an abusive relationship with mini powdered donuts. Like I can't not buy them when I see them, man. Like the Hostess boys, the regular Little Debbie boys, the fucking any kind of generic powdered donut, like. I just buy that shit, dog. Like
even with your pivot, I got a cheat mode, but I'll let y'all answer first.
A cheat mode? How do you have a cheat mode for a guilty pleasure food, man?
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
All right. So anyway, I wanted to ask if y'all had like that food. Do you just like, every time I can't not buy this thing. Like I'm trying not to eat. I'm trying to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shed some weight, but these fucking little mini powdered donuts are ruining my life right now.
All right, so mini donuts for you.
Yeah, it's definitely.
What do you got, Dr. T? Don't say titties,
dude,
please.
No. But dude, I cannot
Dr. T for titties.
I can't walk by a meatball I see a fucking meatball, I'm eating it.
Really?
I don't care where it is. It could be. I can walk by your table at a restaurant. If I don't have a meatball and you have a meatball on your fucking plate, I'll fucking take it. I'll eat it. Meatball is
Word?
that's my
So I
jam.
gotta eat prison style when I see you on the scene, then, huh?
Just fucking
Motherfucker, what you doing? Doing straight
Yeah.
elbow pad.
But I love, like, I go to the grocery store, I see like these pre-made meatballs, I'll fucking grab them.
Okay.
It's one of those things I would love to have. I do a thing in my truck. I'll get like an extra sandwich or a burger from
Wow.
McDonald's. I keep it in my glove compartment for an emergency. It's like an emergency sandwich, and a meatball could
Just
also be good for that.
A meatball on a fork,
Wait,
huh?
Yo.
How long do you keep food in your glove box?
In the winter, it can be a pretty good length of time. Summertime, it does. It just starts to, like, my glove compartment has usually a burger or a chicken sandwich or something in there. And the only other thing in there is my wife's sunglasses, and she's always like, "My sunglasses smell like meat," and I'm like, "I don't know."
Daryl, I would have to move over microwave cornbread. Move in glove compartment meatball. Oh my god, Daryl.
Yeah.
Glove compartment meatball. So wild.
Like, I mean, I get the emergency snack.
Yeah.
I get the emergency snack, but why is it like a perishable food?
Is every one of your ideas well thought out?
Fuck this day. You know what? Fuck this day.
Pretzels or some crackers, some something like a snack. Like,
no, I like sandwiches. I'm a sandwich guy, dude. You know,
this motherfucker got a roast beef sandwich from Walt's in his glove compartment.
Yeah,
no, but it's winter time.
It's a wrap sandwich, like a Whopper Jr. or a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. So it's wrapped, so it's at least safe from I don't know,
dust. That's it.
Daryl.
Although, I mean, to be honest, dust wouldn't stop me from eating it. You know,
Daryl.
I've knocked some dust off a thing or two before I ate.
Oh my god! You know, hey, shout out to Pete, because Pete is off the hook. Because this sandwich in a glove compartment, meat in a glove compartment, is boss. Like, see, like my guilty food, I was gonna say, is a charcuterie board. See, I said it's a cheat code. You see, cheat code.
That's very classy.
But like, aside from the prosciutto and like the nuts and the berries and the apricot jam,
jam.
It has to be apricot jam.
Do you know the difference between jelly and jam?
One shakes and one jiggles. I don't know. No. But nah. Wait. What was you gonna say for the answer?
Well, the difference between jelly and jam is I can't jelly my dick up your ass.
Okay, I wasn't not going that route, as you can see. As you can see, I was not going that route.
Oh man, we are off the rails right now. No,
no, but my guilty food is
charcuterie board. It's just weird.
But no, but it's Colossus shrimp. Now, mind you, I'm allergic to I'm allergic to the shell on a shrimp, so I have to cook it. I have to do it myself. So I triple clean the shrimp to make sure there's no shell anywhere, right? So Colossus shrimp, Daryl. Once you go I feel like when people talk about going first class and they're flying coach, they can't do it. When you go Colossus shrimp, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It really is. Not tiger shrimp.
Like a U8, like because the shrimp sizes they do, like, there's 16, 20 per pound. There's the U12, 12 per pound. You get
like 13 to 15.
You get like into the 8s, where it's like 8 per pound. Those are big ass shrimp. They're fucking delicious. The nice
Colossus shrimp. That's Colossus shrimp.
I don't know. That's the fancy. I was expecting something a little bit different, but that's a very.
I love that. You're so allergic to the shell. That's like my wife.
I'm allergic to the
grapes.
shoulder.
She'll be like,
you're-
I can
and
drink.
you're allergic.
I can have a glass of wine, but like then her throat starts swelling and stuff and closing up. I'm like,
No, because like I had shrimp one time from a place, and when they bread it or they butterfly it,
yeah,
that is where you get a lot of shell because they don't take off the end piece. I mean, or if they take off the end piece, they still have a little bit of shell because they don't really give a fuck. That is the shit that fucks me up. That's where I only eat shrimp when I have it at home. Like when I have like my spa day and I have my charcuterie board and my alkaline water and everything, so I could get in the sauna and everything. I'm actually gonna low key kind of do that today because I did make some Colossus shrimp the other day with some bang bang sauce. So it's like bang bang, and I fried it for like less than a minute in some peanut oil. Listen, I'm a real deal chef. I love my life. I like my life. I really do. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. And I have good friends and great conversations and things that aspire to with Dr. T and taking pictures of my wife and beard between her tits. Oh, man.
yeah.
See, me.
3 things I love.
But I'm never going to do the jam and jelly thing.
Yeah, that's funny. Hey man, that's like I said, you had the fancy guilty pleasure. I'm over here talking about powdered donuts. This dude's like, I cannot stop eating Colossus shrimp, and I could die.
Pinky out.
Yeah, but wouldn't that
yeah.
charcuterie board be better with some powdered donuts on it?
I mean,
it could. It has a place.
And a meatball.
It has a place.
And a
meatball. And a meatball.
But yo, that's gonna do it for another episode, man. We up against it right now. We
And a meatball.
When the conversation, when we jump out of the car, the conversation gets interesting. As always, we appreciate you coming out. Trev, man, thanks for coming on the show with us today, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, if we stay in the car, we got a meatball inside the glove compartment.
And make sure you follow us.
We're not gonna starve.
Hit the what do you call this thing? The QR code and shit right here, and subscribe. Thanks for everybody that's following us and watching on all the channels. We live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But I don't know a lot about Twitch, so I'm usually not on there. But I got to get better. I got to get better at Twitch.
I'm mad I do this every time you say Twitch. My little Harlem Shake. Shout out to New York.
But,
and the crackheads.
We'll catch y'all next week, man. We got another great guest, I'm sure. And if not, Pete will be here. And because Pete's our unofficial third co-host.
Yeah.
And
I'll have to tell Pete that he's off the hook. Meatball in the glove compartment.
Sandwiches in the glove box is peak work, man. We will check y'all out next week. We out.
Thank you for that.
See you guys.
Peace.